welcome back to EFC TV's the instant match review. Everton nil. Everton nil. Arsenal 1. Again, form swap again. It wasn't obviously. I think obviously no one's going off. Yeah, obviously. Obviously. No, not just going off. Obviously, yeah. Obviously, our toffees weren't good enough. Not good enough. I think sadly, I was not sadly good enough. I think obviously sadly tough. Not sadly good enough. I think obviously sadly, sadly we weren't good enough to get a win in the day, but is what it is. And now, okay, obviously now let's before getting to start lines where again I want to point something out. I don't always point out because I'm not one of these people because I'm not a person that as a goal. But again, if you're at the game today, you probably noticed. Obviously, you probably noticed that I had a food bank where fans for food bank that the fans for food bank and basically not basically gonna okay. So I think it's not getting gone up. It's not getting gone up. Basically, I think I started the game. Obviously, Arsenal fans were chanting pop. Basically, were chanting poverty chants, which I thought. As an Evertonian and as a Scouse as well, I thought it was absolutely wrong, disgusting, and just plain wrong. I'm sorry, but it's wrong, right? Again, our City, by the way. Now again, people seem to get this image of our City being bad, and it seems that we have some weird reason on this image. Again, but listen, and by the way, I've been to Liverpool. I've been to Liverpool a few times, right? When I days out, I'll go up there. Obviously, with my girlfriend, we go there most times. You know what, right? Our City, by the way, is a city that our City, by the way, is doing really well. Maurice, our City's doing really well. Our City's just amazing, but as well, But you know what? I used. Again, I'm not. Again, I was going to say something that's going to come reconsideration. I'm not saying it because I'm not. But me, you know what? As as an Evertonian and as a Scouse as well, you know what? I thought that. I actually thought, you know what? Obviously, so but I think basically, not to come back to Gunner, basically, not to come back to Gunner, but basically what they did was they actually put on screen and in the ground as you were, they actually had the fans for food banks badge. They had that on the screen and basically they come up with the Arsenal fans with the poverty chants again. On a person, I thought, right, okay, you know what, right. I think I don't get a lot of now as a me person. Obviously, I'm going to think to an end now because I'm going to give him for game as well. I just wanted to point it out. Me personally, I thought it again. Me personally, as an Evertonian and as Scouts as well, I thought it was again, in my opinion. Obviously, as a fan, not a fan of going, not a fan of going, but I think as an Evertonian and as the Scouts as well, I thought. Those chants were horrible, nasty. Horrible, nasty, and disgusting. Or they were obviously. Listen, now I don't really go into being on me personally. You know what? I thought that those chants were again. As an Everton, as as well, I thought that those chants were horrible, disgusting, just plain wrong. I mean, I'm sorry. People. I think people are struggling now. Obviously, Brien, obviously, I think like people on the Monday, obviously in Monday, not Monday. I think like a lot of people now, obviously struggling for Christmas and getting presents, and obviously with normal life because what's going on, whatever. But again, obviously, yeah. Listen, like football is for fans who go to enjoy football and enjoy it best they can. Listen, you think not football God, I think not football God. Basically, football's obviously for fans who go to the game and enjoy it and support the team, right? Again, the one thing I don't think I can never ever agree with is poverty chance. I just can't agree with it because it's just wrong, disgusting, and like I said before, just plain wrong. I'm sorry, but it is. So yeah, let's get into the game because that's just a little silent there, but of that. Obviously, Ingo went Pickford. Before it went back from Brien, Tarkowski, Keane, and McNeil. His team that he would. Then obviously midfield he went with Brien, Garner. Then obviously on left and right he went with McNeil, which I was really disappointed for. Hang on, maybe you know what again, because I actually thought that he'd play players like players like Dibling, who obviously has been trying to get inside, but again, he's not got in because of Dwight McNeil. No offense to Dwight McNeil. There's bare players in Dwight McNeil. There's Richie bare players. Richie, I feel like players like Dibling. Again, but you know what, right? If Moses started Dibling, he would again. I don't think he would have done. He wouldn't have done Brien. Listen, I'm not saying that he would have created a chance to score a goal, Garner, but listen, I'm not saying that he would have created a chance to score a goal. Again, I think he would have created a chance, but listen, I'm not saying that he would have scored a goal, but I'm saying he would have created a chance. He would have created a good chance for trying a goal. Players like Brien could scored, but again, Moses with McNeil again. Dwight McNeil for me is someone I think. What's he doing now on the team? Because I know that he's got set piece, and again, I think we all know that he's got not good gunner, but obviously I know he's got set piece he is, but again, apart from that, what is it? Apart from the set piece thing, what else is he good at? I think Daniel, he's someone who he can't play on the threat because he wants to play in the middle because that's where he plays best there. Because again, I think it was when Sean Dyche was there, he played in the middle and he did well there. I remember it. Again, see, we've got players like Alcaraz there, you got players like rohl now, Alcaraz. So he's not really getting there, but obviously, I think I think Mosey put him on the left, he put him on the right. But I'm thinking playing on the right really doesn't do him because he's not right-footed. He's like left-footed, so he doesn't really. I think he's right-footed. He doesn't use his right foot very much now. He doesn't use his I think he's on the left, but he doesn't really use his. He only has one leg to his score and doesn't score. Yeah, I think he has scored a few goals, but apart from that, I'll get it. I'll still McNeil in that in the middle with Alcaraz again. Something I thought was good. Then obviously Dibling was down Grealish and I was up front with Barry. Went to Barry getting. What I thought. So again, that's obviously that. Right, let's go. You know what? So next bit. What up? But obviously, that's it. Obviously, if I forget as well. Obviously, yeah. Obviously. You know what? I actually thought we started the first half. Not brilliant. We did it again. Personally, I thought we did again. Me personally, I didn't think we started the first half what we did, but again, I thought it was again. I think there's parts of the game today where we did have a few, not a few, we had a few like awkward chances to really get a goal, but the goalkeeper Raya kept it out. Obviously, yeah, that happened. Obviously, I think so. Again, we had a few good. We had a few good moments. We had a few good parts like that where we could get a goal, really. But again, the goal kept it out. And obviously, Arsenal, they had a few decent good chances they did, but again, Pickford kept it out, obviously. And yeah, again, just a few months of that, really. Obviously, getting around. Obviously, around 20 minutes. Yeah. Okay. So that's okay. Yeah, obviously, around the 24th minute, Arsenal get the penalty. Obviously, now I literally do not know what Jacob Brien is doing in that moment. Obviously, I do not know what. I also do not know what Jacob Brien was doing in that moment in the game today. I do not know. I think he tried to basically. He tried to not try gun, but basically, I think. It doesn't say on here who it was, but again, I think it was like Tarkowski or Jacob Brien. I think was do cause the incident to happen. But again, he obviously, I think for some weird reason, Jacob Brien does some stupid silly thing, and obviously it goes. Obviously, yeah, I think obviously the referee looks at it and goes, "Oh, it's not a decision," and he look, and then obviously goes forward again, and then I think it's like what 2 or 3 minutes later in the game as you were. He goes check it, and basically on the screen as you in the ground, on the screen as you were, someone comes up, obviously checking for penalty, obviously penalty, and obviously the referee goes over and actually checks it as you were, and then it's penalty, and then you get given it. Obviously, and I think obviously second race obviously gets second race obviously gets obviously the thing on obviously gets the penalty for Arsenal, obviously. Yeah, around the 26th minute, obviously Mykolenko gets a yellow card. 26 minutes. Around the 27th minute, Arsenal score the penalty. Obviously, around 27th minute, Arsenal Obviously, no, I was around 20, I was around 27 minutes. I was around 27 minutes. Gyokeres steps to penalty. Obviously, not. I was around. I was around 27 minutes. Arsenal obviously, I think obviously I was around 27 minutes. Arsenal obviously have a. Not just got. I think obviously around 27 minutes. Obviously, Arsenal get given the. I was around. Let's say they were already getting penalty anyway. But obviously, basically, obviously Arsenal get. Obviously, Gyokeres, I can't say his name. Gyokeres steps up, obviously, to take penalty for Arsenal, as you were. And obviously, he scores it. Obviously, makes it Everton 0, Arsenal. What are you thinking? Just like, what? Just like that. Listen. Okay, there's a really get angry. I don't really get angry, but you know what? In this game, it really annoyed me because I thought, you know what? We literally, we made one mistake, and it was that moment where Jacob Brien did the as you were, and then I'm like, oh my god, what have we done here? We just, you know, what I mean, we just basically not I can't say given God. We basically gave Arsenal a goal basically, and they scored it. I'm like, oh my god, you know, like really annoying, like, but oh my god, very annoying. Yeah, but I think after that, you know, but I think. Not if it's gone about it. Yeah, but I think after that though, we still had and again, I think after they scored the penalty, as you were, I thought we did have, we had some good chances later on in the game to get one, but again, the goalkeeper kept it out again. It's simple, really, he kept it out again as usual, and I'm thinking, he's good save as well. He kept it out, but again, it's so annoying. It's like, oh my god, just that. Obviously, I was wrong for minute. You're around the 39th minute. James Tarkowski gets a yellow card for a foul again. What? Seriously, what is James Tarkowski doing? No, Season's good, right? What is James Tarkowski doing? What is he doing? I'd ask God love to know what is he doing, because I don't get, for some weird reason he just keeps. I don't know. He kind of gets my nerves at times. Again, no, not a person. That's a person. No, that's the I was thinking Bezia. I think that's the Bezia. Okay, in person, you know what? I love James Tarkowski. Again, person, you know what? I love James Tarkowski, because I think, again, personally, I think James Tarkowski's a brilliant defender. He is. I love him. He's brilliant, but I think he's doing tackles now that in football now. And also, I think he's doing tackles a few years ago would actually be allowed to be legal. It'd be allowed, obviously, but now I think football you can still do it, but. Not certain teams come, but I think obviously you're not careful. I think tackles like that now. If you're not on film team not full on, not film like top. I think if you're on a team that obviously isn't obviously a well-known team or anything like that, get done for it, and I don't want to go on about, but it was just that. Also, half time, Everton Arsenal. I think, you know what, second half, listen, I'm not loaded, but basically, I actually did my first live video from Hildington Stadium. I'm not gonna go into that. I'm not going to details. God, no. Basically, let's also know. I've actually done a video on some phone. I've not loaded it because I haven't checked. Okay, whatever. But basically, I haven't loaded it. Gone up. Basically, what it is, I actually did my first live from Hildington Stadium. Obviously, I think it was near our time we down to do it, as you were, basically, and basically the camera's like that, it's like, a bit like that, because there's obviously people come across, whatever. But oh my god, that was really interesting. It was quite good, yeah. Obviously, so basically, I'm not we're not upload that. Obviously, it'll be out. Obviously, YouTube, I imagine, that's okay, whatever. But yeah, it'd be quite interesting, yeah. Obviously, quite interesting. Obviously, so basically that. Obviously, so yeah, quite mad. obviously, but I think. Not one. This is not what's said on it. But I think what was said in that video was basically, I thought attacking defensively we need to be better. We did, but like I said, I thought attacking defensively we have to basically. I think what I'm saying. I'm not saying what I said. What I'm saying is what's said in the actual video, right? So basically, yes, not basically in the video. Basically in the video, I said defensively and tackling you need to improve, be better at that, and hopefully the second half was better. I think something along the lines I said. I can't remember now because I remember doing it. I just can't remember what I said though. Anyway. I'll start the second half. I thought in the second half. I think I was in the second half. We did have probably just. I don't say more. I don't say great long because we didn't. But again, again, I thought, not second half, Garner, but again, I thought in second. Obviously, again, I thought, not Garner, but not again, Garner, but not again, Garner, but basically, I thought in the second half, I thought second half, not second half, I see second half here, but I thought, as I thought, obviously, I thought in the second half, I think we did try to we did try to create a lot more chances going forward, we did, but again, it was the same thing. The goalkeeper, Ray kept out of the game, thinking, oh, it's really weird, you know, where we just had chances, but yeah. Obviously, as for, you know, it was, again, for the second half, we had a few good parts, not parts, I think we had a few good parts of the game where we tried doing that, and then obviously also, they had a few, I think not Arsenal, I think then obviously Arsenal, they had a few more chances than we really did to get a goal, but again, there's parts where I thought Arsenal could just go more goals past they should have, but again, obviously, yeah, not saying for Garner, I was not saying for Garner, but you know what I mean? I thought, you know what, why aren't Arsenal scoring more goals against us? I was like, why aren't they scoring more goals against us? I was, you know what, so basically, the fact that they were scoring a goal, kind of tells me that they were scared scoring more goals because they knew what we could do, which I thought was interesting, good to see. I was like, okay, just yeah, obviously, yeah, and also I don't say Arsenal won, but yeah, anyway, I'll just put that was there. Obviously, around 6 minutes. Around the 56th minute, obviously, gyokeres gets a yellow card for base time wasting. Again, which I think I can't give because it's not. I don't like time. I'm not really pure. I know. I come from. Obviously, around the 65th minute, also bring on Jesus for gyokeres thinking, oh, they're bringing on a player I scored against us in the past, so when he was at Man City, so okay. Obviously, 6 minutes. Around the 66th minute, we bring on beto for Brien again. Yeah. You know what? I don't want to say I'd sell beto, but you know what? I'd sell beto now. Okay, you know what? I don't want you back again. It's an all bang, but you know what? Again, I think last week better. I don't know what. I just don't sort of him. Knows what's got me. You know what I mean? I think knows what's got me. But you know, I actually feel better. I actually feel sorry because you know what, the guy, obviously, you know, he's scored goals for football. He's obviously going through something which, obviously, he's going through something like something physical or mental. He's going through something because he's not himself. Again, I don't know why it is. Maybe it's a mental thing. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But I'm really hoping it's not because he actually, again, I think he has not scored goal. No, but I think not scored goal. But I think the thing better is, you know what? He has to go for his pass. He has scored a few goals for his pass. He has, but I just don't know what's up now. It's kind of sad in a weird way. It's kind of sad, like it's happening now. Really, oh my god, like 60 minutes, obviously. 60 minutes, obviously. Around the 75th minute. Around 70th minute, we finally bring on Dibling for McNeil. We finally bring Dibling on as a sub, and actually gets a few more minutes to play than he gets now. For some mad reason, I just don't get it. You know. Obviously, McNeil again. Me pissed. You know what? I would have bought again. Me pissed. You know what? I would have bought. I would have started with Dibling instead of McNeil. I'm sorry, but would have because I just think. Dibling's got more. No, Dibling's got more drop because one. I think Tyler's got more drop because one. You know, I think also because one, he's young, not young gun no, not young gun no. Obviously, let's read. Let me pitch. I just go to me. I start telling him because one, right, he's a player in my opinion who's got. He's got speed, he's got pace, down pitch. He can use. I imagine he can use both his left and right feet to score goals as you were, or good chances as you were. I also think, you know what. He's younger as well, and he's upcoming talent. So that's why I'd use him because I think he's so. Again, as well as that, right? He's a player that we bought for. He's a player that, in my opinion, we bought for the future. So, again, I just don't get why Moses is starting him. I just don't get. Is it just is it a personal thing? Is I think isn't he good in training? What is it? If it's to do with listen, is it to do with training or some? If it's that, if it's the training thing, I get it. Again, me person. Not personal, but again, you know what? I completely get it. If it's training wise, yeah, I get it, but if it's if training wise and training hard enough, fair enough, right, okay. But if it's something else, get it clear, because like what happens is there's a little like thing with him in the match, and then it's like it gets on the media, and it just comes out. It comes like a nightmare, really, and it's just the club and so yeah. On 7 minutes. Obviously, yeah, also around 7 minutes as well. We also bring on Merino and rohl for Alcaraz again. I thought again, maybe I would have brought him on for maybe Tim and Boom, because one, I think like no, okay, not me saying it gone, but I think me saying that was might come across William saying it, but like I said, obviously, I think like no one could role play central midfield or attack midfield, so I know we can do that. But basically, I think the most sad thing time, as you know what's good to see boys bring on a player at mid role, because one, that shows that as a manager he's changing, because like I feel like he does do that quite well. He does try to change his own image, of people always obviously Dave Dave or whatever they call him. I don't know if it's weird names, but I know something weird. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I know it's weird. Obviously, because I thought, yeah, give fun for that's doing that. I did that one. I don't know, 75 minutes, obviously, yeah. Again, I think like not letting a game go, but I think like later on towards the end of the game, as you were, we did have again, we were having some good chance, but again, obviously the game itself, by that time Arsenal won the game by a point by scoring 1 goal. You were they've done that, they've won the game by scoring the penalties. You were, but again, the game itself was there. I think we had a chance to go and try and get a win, try and get like an equaliser to it, but again, for some weird reason, we just I felt like up front we couldn't score a goal, we couldn't do that. I thought defensively we weren't brilliant. Again, I thought defensively in second half we were a little better, keeping out we were, but again, Pickford as well, he did better, but again, I don't know, it's one of the performances, I don't like talking about it, but it's a really not a great one, Anyway, around the 80th minute, Arsenal bring on Martinelli for Trossard, thinking, okay, they're bringing on a few players there. Also around the 80th minute, Arsenal bring on, what's his name? Marine, is it? Obviously, yeah, Merino for Odegaard. Also around minute that as well. Around the 89th minute, obviously, Marseille gets a yellow card for time wasting again. Anyway, that's all about to say about that. Anymore. That's it. Yeah. Obviously, full time. Everton 0, Arsenal 1. Toffees lose at Hildix against Arsenal for the first time. Obviously, not first time good, obviously, yeah. I think obviously the first time, Everton also come to, on the ground. Also, I think like the first time Arsenal, obviously Toffees lose to Arsenal again, but a different ground this time, and obviously, sorry, obviously full time players. Yeah, obviously full time. Yeah, okay, so obviously, so obviously full time. Full time. Toffees lose at home to Arsenal, but in the new stadium. So yeah, no great game itself, but again, is what it is, and we move on. But yeah, obviously, let me know your thoughts, comments below. Do you think we deserve to get beat? That scoreline? I think we didn't. I think we did. If you're an Arsenal fan, what are your thoughts on the poverty chance? Think they're right, they're wrong, not right, good. Okay, let's know what you think. Let's know, do you agree with what I said about think they're wrong, they're not right, they're just plain wrong, or is it? Have you got a different view than I have, or anything? Obviously, that's the false. Yeah, and also, obviously, if you're at the game today, obviously, what are your thoughts on the game? Obviously, here in Everton, what were your thoughts on the game? Think, like I said, before. Also, here in Everton, do you think we should have got beat? We should have got a goal. We should have got a penalty that we weren't given the referee, by the way, who clearly wasn't very good at his job. Shows, because I'm sorry, but it does. So I said, without obviously, listen to think that should have happened, or anything that obviously happened as you were. Yeah, obviously, if you're new channel or you're already subscribed to the channel, or you want to see more great videos like match previews, match reactions, match reviews, players. Obviously, my style 11 shows with obviously. I also want to see exclusive videos like obviously myself, I'm sure wins topics, obviously numerous other great videos as well like that, and obviously yeah, and also don't forget to press notification buttons as well. If I forget, make sure you can press the button as well. Obviously yeah, I think I also sort of history as well. But that's just remember what I was going to say. That's the fourth year. You know what I would really, appreciate it if you would subscribe to EFC TV at youtube.com, because one, it absolutely massively helps channel keep going, improve, get better again. Obviously, me personally, I'd really like. Not personally, obviously. One, you know what? I would really appreciate if you would subscribe to EFCTV at youtube.com, because one, it absolutely massively channel keep going, improve, get better, as I always really say, obviously, improve, get better as well. Again, it also means the channel is, obviously, again, you know what? You know what? I absolutely love doing these videos. I love doing stuff about Everton. Obviously, I love talking. I love doing videos about Everton, talking about Everton again. A club that I love to death because I do. But like I said, for you know what, a club that I love to death because I do. But like I said, for you know what, I would really appreciate, because obviously, I think obviously you help. I think obviously, I think by people subscribing, it helps the channel keep going, improve, get better, and it just. No, I ask God, guys, it helps. No, I ask God, right. It massively helps out again. Obviously, I think obviously you sharing it, getting out there. So yeah, I'd really appreciate you. I really appreciate you do. I really appreciate you do that as well. I said for obviously I really appreciate you do that. I really appreciate you do that as well. Like I said, I really appreciate you do that as well. But yeah, I said for oh yes, awesome. Obviously yeah. Also don't forget as well. So yeah. Also I think it's just yesterday. Yeah, I can't remember. Obviously yeah. Not in his goals, yeah. Yeah, then obviously, yeah, also breaking as well. Not breaking his goal, I think. Not breaking his goal, I think. Also breaking as well. Obviously, that this channel EFC TV has now got has now hit the, has has hit the number of obviously yeah. So basically, those that know, obviously breaking news, obviously EFC TV, obviously my channel EFC TV, has now hit, obviously has now got or has hit, not hit, but basically I think obviously I think also not my channel God, not my channel God, but basically, not my channel God. Basically, also, I think that's one of those. No, obviously, I think obviously this channel, EFC TV channel, I love, and people subscribe to it again. Obviously, I think obviously, yeah. Obviously, I think also breaking as well. Obviously, not breaking news. God, not breaking news. Yeah, obviously, yeah. I've also got some really great news, by the way. We've just hit 7,000 subscribers. I just want to thank every single one of you guys, for watching, subscribing, leaving comments. I just plain watch it and leave comments. Thank you so Oscar, thanks so much for subscribing. You know what? I think this channel couldn't do as good as it does about you guys watching, subscribing again. I really appreciate you guys doing, because you know what? Like, I can't say more. Just thank you like seriously, thank you so much. Honest to God, I can't say more on that. Just thank you so much for doing it. I absolutely really appreciate it. Like, you don't know how much it means. Like, because again, you know what? I absolutely love doing videos on this channel. I love doing videos about Everton. I love doing videos about. I love of him. Okay, but you know what? I love doing videos on obviously his channel EFCTV. I love doing videos on Everton as well. I love doing videos on the other two channels as well. I think like the other two channels, I love doing videos on those channels as well. But again, you know what? I'd really appreciate the support. It helps massively. So just thank you so much. Honestly, just keep careless whatever you're doing, just keep doing it, because you guys are doing so brilliant. You're doing so like I feel like you guys are doing so good. And you guys are doing so good, so brilliant. So thanks so much. Honestly, I can't say any more than that. Just thank you so much. Honestly. You know what I would really appreciate if you would share it on Facebook, share on Twitter.com, share on any of your other socials as well, and also make sure you share it on and also make sure you share it. Not sure, not obviously, and also make sure you like your friends, your family, your friends, even know about channel, the name get that as well. To do that, it helps out massively. Also, don't forget to give a like, leave comments. As I said, for first person in this comments, the comment section below, again, I'll shout out as well. So yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, and obviously and also guys, don't worry. Obviously, yeah, and also I've got another video. I'm doing another video tomorrow night. I'm not saying what it is. It's an exclusive video, like ones we do in house breaks and whatever. And it's basically it's the Christmas special. I'll be doing Christmas special tomorrow night. So again, I'm not saying what it is. It's going to be really good. It's basically I've worked so hard to do this next video. I've worked so hard for this one. I've worked so hard to do this video tomorrow night, and it'll be it'll be good. Like it'll be again. So I think the usual stuff, but it'll be very good though. So yeah.